Throughout elementary school, I was severely bullied by many of my classmates. Being bullied taught me not only that I would be different from other people, but that I had to learn to overcome any obstacle that was put before me. Being bullied inspired me to encourage others.
An obstacle that I had to overcome was moving here and leaving all my family in Mexico. It was kind of hard because not knowing English and having to learn it and start a second grade kind of was very hard for me because I didn't understand English and I had to move twice.
Well, the most recent one is my brother passing away. He was tragically shot and killed March 1st, 2015 by accidental gunfire. Me and my brother were extremely close. You know, we had the same plans for the future, firefighters. We hung out. We were just typical brothers. I mean, we loved each other. Never really said it, but we expressed it in other ways. And, you know, after he died, I felt no positivity. And one thing that kept me up was all my principals, administrators, teachers, friends, coaches, keeping me up, getting me involved, keeping me motivated to come to school. And, you know, I play tennis, and that keeps my mind off of it for a couple hours. And, you know, I got selected for a Soaring student in Riverfest, and I just get occupied by that, and it helps, and it's comforting to know that I have so many people in my life, and I meet so many new people, and I hear so many positive things because I'm doing all this. But it has been hard. It has been an obstacle. It's been more than an obstacle. That's an understatement. It's almost unreal on what I've been through, it feels like to me. You know, it's just weird going home and not having them in the same basement.
Was 2 years ago, my parents started their divorce, so I was kind of trying to transition between finding a role in a single-parent household as to where I belong and what I'm supposed to do.
Well, I think I had lots of obstacles in my life, and just making sure that you see the positive side to it is always an important thing. For example, my grandmother, I live with her every day, and she has Alzheimer's. But it's making sure to see a positive light that by taking care of her, I'll probably be able to better take care of my family in the future.
This year, I became very much involved in feminism and race relations. I read a lot of literature from bell hooks, and I realized that this was something that I was incredibly passionate about. So I started seeking outlets at school, and as a result, I realized that not a lot of people share the same opinions as me. I faced a lot of criticism. There were a lot of racial and sexual slurs thrown at me. My locker was vandalized. My books were stolen. It was a really hard time of the school year just to get through. It was a very alone time for me. But eventually, I mean, I established Feminism Club at my school, so I was able to create a safe space. We have yet to actually feel like included, but I feel like I'm leading definitely like the effort to inclusivity at East High and just equality in general.
Switching from being homeschooled all the way up to my freshman year and now being in a public school atmosphere. The challenge is that in homeschool I kind of set my own expectations, and now in public school I have a new guideline for that, and just achieving success in public school now has been a diverse but also fun challenge that I've taken on.